Ooh, I love this. Wow. Hey everyone and welcome back to my channel. We have the Blade Mortenax trailer to watch and I'm very excited for like more background on like the whole Shouhu thing and about like Blade's transition into like this form of him after he like contained all of like Shouhu and the fear of the people and stuff like that inside of him in the last patch. So I would say without further ado, we are heading right in. We are watching the Japanese version first and then the English one. You already know the drill. If you're new here, now you know it. That's what we always do. If I have time, we will watch both versions. For anyone who is playing in English, I'm playing in Japanese. So yeah, I would say let's head right in. I'm excited. Ooh. Why do you resist my blessing, the blessing of abundance? Isn't this like a Danhang shot? I love this. Blade is a great character in Honkai Star. The music is great. Oh, fighting himself. I love the flowers. And reforged. That was a nice transition. Ooh, I love this. With the hammer. Oh, that looks painful. Wow. I love the music. Wow, what an amazing trailer for Blade. I mean, his first trailer was insane as well. I always loved him. Great character. Wait, it's already done. Ooh, I love that. Like how it's like burning and then turning into ashes and how he walks towards like his new companions. That was great, man. Look at that. And then the fire goes out and the logo is turned into ashes. That was an amazing trailer. I really loved the start of the music. Like this like choirish type of music. That was crazy. And I love his like shots with him like forging himself anew because he like stabbed himself with his own sword, right? And now the sword has to like be damaged for him to like be reforged. That was insanely good. I love Blade and I'm skipping Evanescence. I'm so sad that I had to decide this, but I usually like go for the characters that people say are the most insane, but I don't know, like since he's like good for like an Archeron team, I want to try to like get out of my way and get him, you know, and like build a different Archeron team because they showed him with like Welt as well. So maybe I can build something around that. That would be amazing, to be honest. But anyways, let's head into the English version. I'm excited to watch this again. Okay, English version, let's go. Like Blade has a fantastic English voice. It was very hard to switch. Like he's one of the characters I had a very hard time adjusting to after switching up the voices. And I think he has an insanely good English voice. It's crazy. I love how the abundance is just growing more and more. That is such a Danhang shot, right? Love the transition from the water to like this place with the spider lilies. See this part of the music? Him fighting himself. Was that some like reference to like the whole Buddha and like stuff? This shot is insane. Because he had multiple hands. Right? Isn't an Indian god like that? The music here is insane with like the shots. Crazy. How the sword just goes in.
Escape is no longer possible.
Oh, I love his voice.
As this iron burns.
What an amazing trailer. I love when characters are just like fighting themselves in some kind of way. It is such a nice resemblance of the struggles inside of a character, you know, and like facing whatever you're facing inside of yourself, right? I talked about the logo enough. That was so good. I really loved like this very much chanting music in the beginning, you know. It has this like very ominous, you know, like a vibe, like something is inside of him that he has to fight, you know, like at some point it's a part of himself, right? The whole Shuhu thing, like him not being able to die, the abundance, that's such a huge part of like Blade's journey, right? And I'm so glad that he came back. I really love this. I know a lot of people hate when characters are coming back with new forms, but I personally love it because we have so much time to like build up characters with this, and I really enjoy that, you know, because we are getting more and more attached. Our characters that we love come back and they get better and they grow, you know, and it makes so much sense that we are getting like different versions of the Stellar Run Hunters and stuff like that. So anyways, guys, I'm talking way too much. That was so nice to watch. That was so good, like the music and everything. It was so good, so good. But yeah, guys, that's it for my reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for watching and for stopping by, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.